Hey guys, it's Boris, and I'm about to show you the greatest trading tool I've ever developed. It's called the Session Tool, and it's designed to trade stock indices, but it can be used literally for anything. But I'm going to show you all the various functionalities of this tool so you can get an idea of exactly how flexible and useful the tool is. The tool basically mirrors the MT4 buy sell mirror right over here, the bid ask mirror, right? Except it has a lot more intelligence and functionality. So first, just like with the regular MT4 quote window over here, you can literally click on the buy number and buy the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which is what I'm using as an example. You can click the close button over here and it will automatically close the trade. You can do the same thing by hitting the sell button, and it will automatically create a sell order, and you can hit the close button. But what you will notice that makes this tool very, very special is that if you were to simply click the sell button, it automatically puts a stop loss and a take profit into your blotter. So it automatically wraps around a risk control parameter, which you can change on the fly. So for example, if you put in a, let's say 2 target over here, it will automatically, actually it's 2, this thing is running my way. So let's put a 5 target over here. If we put a 5 target on there, you see how quickly the trade instantaneously got taken out right over here. Here it got taken out with my 5 target. This is incredibly useful in fast market conditions. It allows you to change stops, targets, anything you like on the go after the trade has been enabled. That's very, very unusual. But that's just the beginning of all the functionality that this tool has. For example, this tool can create pending orders both on a limit or on a stop entry size. So if you simply click the pending function over here and you, let's say, type in 28,000 and put in a buy order, the tool is automatically smart to know that because it's under the market, this is a limit order. You can just simply hit cancel. Now suppose you typed in 29,000 and then hit buy. Then the tool is smart enough to know that it's a stop because it's above the market and will only trigger a pending order if it's a stop. Same thing on the sell side. But suppose you were just simply too lazy to want to type in the numbers. You could simply type the sell right over here, hit the sell piece over here, and it will automatically populate it with the latest sell price. So then you could just simply adjust the number to, let's say, I don't know, 28,550, and hit the sell button. And then it will know that it wants you to sell stop because that's below the market. So you could populate the area just sitting the sell or the buy. The buy will populate the buy price, the sell will populate the sell price, or you could type it in yourself. But that's not all, because the most amazing feature of this particular tool is the ability to buy and sell only when price closes at a particular price. Let's take a look over here at the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Let's imagine we want to say to ourselves, we only want to buy if the price closes above these recent highs here at around 28,575 or so, right? How would we do that? We put our marker here to close. Then we hit the buy button over here to populate the window. And let's say we're going to say 575 is our area that we want to be able to buy. We hit the buy panel over here, and instantaneously we create this little mirror. And all this little arrow does is it says, if price closes above 575, I will then buy the index with a 20 stop and a 10 target. But what if I wanted to adjust this? What if I wanted to adjust it a little bit higher? Look how easy it is. I can just simply pull it up or pull it down, and it will automatically adjust down to the 1/100th of a point as to where exactly I want it to enter. What if I just say I want to ignore the wicks and just simply come down over here? Then it would simply lower itself down to this level. Now, the other thing that's very interesting about this is that it has an automatic countdown timer. So it gives you initially 10 periods, which, by the way, everything here you could change. So if you wanted to, you could change this countdown timer to 3 or even 30, whatever you want. It will simply count down immediately, right, like right now. And after 30 periods. If the price has not reached your target, it will simply make the trade disappear. Let me show you how it would work by putting the counter down to 1. The value of this is enormous because what this allows you to do is to create a timed entry. And if that time entry doesn't work, you can walk away from your computer knowing full well you're not going to be put into a trade that you didn't want to be in. So you can sit here and wait. You see the little countdown over here. It only takes about 29 seconds, 27 seconds. And within the next 25 seconds, if the price does not indeed close above these levels, this whole order will instantaneously disappear off the charts, and you won't be put into a trade if you don't want to be. Let's take a look and see exactly how this occurs. So we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and poof. And now that arrow and all of those conditions go away. You don't have to worry about being in an order that you didn't want to be in. But of course, if you did want to be in that order, it would have if the price held above these levels, it would have then triggered your trade, and you could have managed it very nicely. That's the beauty of the candle close. It's a super flexible, super useful tool that can be used for a variety of trades: limits, pending, candle close, or simple market buys and sells. All of them allowing you to control the stops and the limits before and after the trade is in play. Hope you guys really enjoyed. This is Boris Schlossberg, over and out.